Hi everybody, welcome back to the shop. Let's have a little talk on all the projects going on and what this next year gets to do for me, or got to do. Blah, you get it. All right, here we go. Hang on. The little 70. She's still sitting here. This little 84 S10. This is the one I'm working on today. Motor seems to be a little seized up. We're fixing to take the fan off of it so we can get down to that crank pulley, and I think I'm going to disconnect the torque converter from it just to make sure the transmission might not be causing any drag. You don't know about these things. Anyway, this one right here, finally got her just about done working on it the other day. Now the darn headlights ain't coming on, so who knows if that thing will ever get done. Then, of course, we still got our little 85 here. I'm going to hit that again this spring, see if I can't get it to pass emissions. Don't know exactly what I'm going to have to do, but I'm going to do something. Then we got the Captiva that needs a head, probably some timing chains. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, the wife's little project here. They hit it right here. It's not too bad, but bad enough you're gonna beat on it a little while, especially right here in this crease, and the little piece that holds the bumper on right up back there. I don't know if you can see it, but this piece is all crunched up under here, so that's gotta be replaced. And of course the bumper cover. We got all that plastic stuff that goes there. Needs a tail light. Might have to buy some little clips to hold everything together. I'm kind of concerned though, because that whole trunk wheel is pushed way over. See the body line there? Here she's pushed over that way. I'm hoping it's nothing major, not to push it. When I push this fender back out, I can get that trunk lid and pull her over some. But yeah, I think that's about it. So we've got plenty of projects to keep me busy for a little while, wouldn't you think? Especially with that 70. We're just doing interior stuff to that thing now, or he is. He come down yesterday and done some of it, and I got a little wiring issue. Then I think that thing's pretty much done and out of here. But this tackle and see if we can't get to running. So if you're an S10 fan or a 2.8 fan or whatever, this is going to be the video stuff for y'all. I've already found quite a few things. I don't think this is the motor that came out in this truck, just simply because this don't hook up where it's supposed to go right there. This is not the right power steering pump. It's missing some stuff back there. Even how it mounts up is wrong. This is not the right fan for a 1984. The water lines have all been boogered in here. This is supposed to go under the alternator, not over the top of it. The ground wire for the battery is not in the right place. It's mounted over in here. It's supposed to be mounted down here on the bracket underneath the alternator. So who knows how this is going to turn out, but we're going to try to get this thing started today, or at least get on the heading to get it started. All right, hang on. All right, man, we're going to run the compression test. This is the last cylinder. We've already done them all. Let's see what this one turns out like. Hit it. There we go. What does that say, 125?
Yep.
All right, so with all that done, man, I'm saying the top end's pretty good. We got one that's 110. The rest of them's 120 to 130. 110 is that number one cylinder. So I'm calling top end good. Well, it was gonna was gonna take the torque converter loose from, let me turn it around, well crap, from the engine, but yeah, this one's got some major stuff on there you gotta take loose. And unless I'm pulling this motor out, I ain't taking that stuff loose. So we're just gonna try to start it. The compression's good, all that. We just ain't getting enough cranking speed or RPMs to get her going good. Mr. Lars is gonna put spark plugs back in it and then we're gonna set you up in this phone holder and see if we can't make this thing make some smoke or blow up. All right, hang on. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna see if this thing will at least try. Just a minute here. I can't move there. All right, hit her. Well, hey, man.
Signs of life.
I guess jacking it up made it freaking, it was stiff as shit. It's got to pick gas up. Hell, damn fuel pump might be out. All right. Let's see. Hang on a minute, man. We're going to fill the float bowl up. All right, guys. I swear as God is my witness, man. I wasn't expecting that, but last time me and Lars messed with it, we sprayed them cylinders down full of PB blaster, so evidently it sat around and freed up. So I filled the float bowl up. We're gonna hit it again and see if it happens. Just need to get it to idle. That's all we gotta do. If it'll sit here and run for a few minutes, I'll be happy. All right, man, crank her. Go ahead. Go ahead. See?
Yep.
Try it again. See, now she's stiff as hell.
Oh. Sound like something, Lord.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't understand that. What do we got down here? It's 15. Yeah. All right, I gotta go get a breaker bar, man, put it on a power bar, or not a power bar, but a breaker bar to wrench and pedal back and forth. This is what it was doing the other day, man. I don't understand. Well, last time, I don't understand why it runs free and then all of a sudden gets solid. We'll keep tinkering with it. Hang on, guys. All right, that's like I was saying, man. This thing is weird. It'll try to crank over, like, you know, and then she'll spin real good right now. And then when she tries to start, man, she gets tight as crap. So I don't know what the heck's going on. I would just like to get it running and just run, you know. And just let her sit there. Here, hit it. See how quick it locked up?
It's locking
right
up.
Now feel it with that. I guarantee it.
See, it's tight as shit. Here it hurt. Yeah, keep spraying. Uh-oh. She's on fire! Oh, heck, it'll be all right.
Turn it over.
Hell, she'll burn off. All right, got to back up and think about this for a minute. As soon as it gets done burning all that gas, here.
Throttle down with it.
There she went out. All right, give us a minute to regroup and rethink this. I'm still confused as to why it gets tight and don't, you know. I'm also confused as to why it's not pumping gas, but the carburetor's old as crap, so hang on. All right, guys, we got it running for a minute. Had a hanger wide open. She finally took off, man, and you could feel rods knocking in there. So now we're in the process of taking her, getting her ready to pull out.
Yeah, a little smaller screwdriver.
Having a little bit of problem. But hang on, we'll check back in a minute. Guys, we got all the accessories off. Like a couple of transmission lines, exhaust, starter, and unbolting the transmission from her.
I was thinking about not doing it.
She's really come out there.
Just keep
Uh,
it. But like, I mean, it's
so,
only offering me like $300.
Look forward to that next
Yeah.
video. So, till the next one, man, when it's a little bit nice and everybody's here, me, Lars, and Mr. Shay back there, we'll see you on the next one. You got something you need to say?
Have a good one.
One back here.
Y'all have a good night. We're ready for the next day.
Let's see y'all on the next one.